just when you think that the market is about to reverse and the market is going to get bullish and we are getting into some green days, this is what happens, guys. We get rejected like a little bitch in a bear market, right? I mean, essentially, yes, we were simply attempting this candle to be closing above this grind line. Yes, you can have certain arguments that this grind line could be looking like this as well, but essentially you can see, guys, I mean, we were attempting to set a trend above the 55 simple moving average, but the sell side activity coming from $30,600 regions, I mean, this was not stoppable. I mean, this was simple unstoppable dumping coming from these levels literally throughout this day, and this is the simple resolution once again back into the chop zone, guys. Bitcoin is simply getting rejected from these levels, which is going to be your 30,500, and yes, we have started bearishly engulfing below some key price points, and now most likely this trend kind of continues down all the way towards these levels, guys. Now, more or less, I mean, the swing trades right here are simply not working out. This is pretty much clear with this recent rejection right here. I mean, we had real chances on Bitcoin kind of establishing a trend above the 55 simple, which was your $30,000 regions acting like a support as well. But with this recent rejection, it's pretty much clear that $30,000 is not going to hold as of now, guys. So until this entire situation is looking like this, I mean, we can expect a continuation trend down all the way towards $27,000 regions, guys. So essentially, this entire downtrend or this down target is going to be initiated once you start establishing, let's say, an hourly trend as well below the $28,500 regions altogether, guys. That is when we'll start trending all the way down towards $27,000 for good. Now, the resistance for this price point is going to be situated at your 55 simple moving average once again at 29, or let's just say right underneath $30,000 regions, guys. Now, Bitcoin went into a simple chop zone and Cardano got rejected from the 55 simple like a beauty, guys. This was a clear cut rejection coming from the 55 simple moving average right here, and we are revisiting the lows. I mean, essentially this is where we had started bouncing and we had started going towards the upside, and that trade did come into fruition, guys. That simple 3 to 4% leg to the upside did play out in the small time frames, but now we are returning back to the mean price areas. Let's kind of hope for some amount of bounces coming in the small time frames, but with this rejection coming from Bitcoin as well, I do believe that Cardano will also push down all the way towards these levels, which is going to be the 45 to 42 cents regions altogether. Now, for Solana was also doing the same thing, guys, but I mean, there was no confirmation above the 55 simple moving average right here, and with Bitcoin rejecting key levels, Solana was also fucked off back below $49 as well on a bearish engulfing candle right here, guys. Now, the RSI on the 4-hour time frame has started looking bearish once again. You can see a simple curl down of this related strength index in the market as well. So yes, we are having this little follow through to the downside. I mean, essentially, you did close this 4-hour candle below this recent higher low as well. That was in context of these entire price points. So most likely Solana in the small time frames will try to locate a higher low as compared to this price point right here, which is going to be slightly above $46, guys. So in the small time frames, if you're trading Solana, this is what you can expect in the small time frames: a little bounce right here and then a potential continuation leg down all the way towards your $40 flat, right? I mean, that is going to be aligning with your downtrending resistance area coming throughout this entire trend line, guys. The first rejection was at 56, the second rejection was confirmed at $53 altogether, and now we have initiated a new leg to the downside. Guys, do you invert your charts? I mean, if you invert your charts, you'll see how bullish this price action is looking at. I mean, if you are kind of confused about simply having a bearish bias in the market with a comfortable stance, you can simply flip your charts, guys. You can simply invert your charts as well. That kind of clears out a lot of perspective, and you can see right here, this is in a strong looking uptrend altogether in the inverted chart, right? Even if we try to invert Cardano's chart right here, you can see, guys, that how nicely this one is trending against the 55 simple, and most of the downtrends have been happening alongside the 55 simple altogether, guys. Now, I mean, essentially, can we expect a little upswing all the way towards these levels? Yes, we can expect that, but guys, clear cut resistance for Cardano coming at 54 cents flat altogether, right? If I invert the chart, you can see the rejection point right here. So until ADA is below this price point, we can expect more sell-off coming for Cardano for the weekend itself altogether, guys. That would be aligning with Bitcoin's price action itself. All right, guys, now let me know your favorite altcoins in the comment. We'll take a look at that, because if Bitcoin goes sideways during the weekend, most likely altcoins or low tier shitcoins will kind of pick up, and it would be nice to trade all of these altcoins as well. So let me know your favorite shitcoin / altcoin down in the comments. I'll take a look at that in the next video. Until then, bye for now.